Hey guys, welcome to my Lava Flow Man guide. This has been a heavily requested guide, so I figured I had to do it really. Not gonna say no to something that's highly requested because that's really what I want to do. As I did with my suggestions video yesterday, got a few suggestions that I've got planned for the future now. So this has been obviously highly requested, so in this guide I'm going to show you basically what to use, which is pretty simple really. It's pretty much just the pickaxe and then mining suit, that any things that you have, and then I'll show you what happens when you get a nymph. I'm going to try and get one recorded anyway, because I'm going to spend some time there trying to get most of the random events, because I know there's many random events there and I want to try and get as many of them as possible. Now there might not be all of them, I haven't recorded it yet, but I might not get all the random events because obviously they take quite a while to get them all. However, most of them are straightforward. So I'm also going to show you how to mine there. Now there's a special world 71, where there's many people there, and basically it makes finding the flow very easy. So I'm going to give you a very quick guide on that, and basically show you exactly how to mine there and get the best XP rate per hour. So let's go into the guide, guys. Right guys, so what you want to wear, now for your gear it's pretty much very limited. Now you want to keep these 5 slots free: the torso, legs, gloves, boots and helm, because this is where your golden mining suit will go once you start getting the pieces, because you get this as a random event when the liquid golden nymph appears, and that will give you the suit, and that will give you a boost in mining XP up to 2.5% when you have the full set. Now other gear is just the pickaxe. Now I recommend a dragon pickaxe, it's a lot better than a rune pickaxe. Now the Inferno adds only counts as a rune pickaxe, so you can't use that as a dragon pickaxe. You can also get your dragon pickaxe trimmed after you get the full golden suit, and that'll be like the next piece of the golden suit kind of, but it doesn't give any extra XP. Now you want to wear a glory if you want the extra gems, because the gems will add up in value. You get quite a lot when mining here, and really it's worth it, because it's the only things that are going to be in the invent, and that's why you've also got a gem bag. Then on your ring, I would just have a ring to teleport you out, so this is a great ring because it'll tell you straight to a bank. You can tell you straight out when you want to stop mining, because it's not exactly a short distance to a bank. And then I just have my completion escape because it's completion escape, it doesn't really matter, it won't make any difference. Then in your inventory you want to have as many lava titan pouches as you want to stay there, because obviously I've just summoned this one at 60 minutes, it's about pretty much just over an hour each. So if you say I'm taking this many, so then that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 hours ish I'm going to be spending there. And then you want to super restore, so you can restore your summoning points when you need to summon a new one, because your summoning points might get too low. And then your gem bag. Now if you can hold many gems, sapphires, emeralds, rubies or diamonds, and this only costs 2k tokens from the dungeoneering rewards. So 2k tokens is virtually absolutely nothing, and no matter what level dungeoneering you are, 2k tokens is absolutely nothing. And if you do want to keep the gems, that's well worth it, because that stops you having a bank all the time. So to get to the lava flow mine, you've got to see this trapdoor here at the northwest of the GE. Just right click it, click quick travel. It's free now, it used to cost like 25 GP, but now it's completely free. So go down the track, wait for it to fly along. That's so wild, that this is like a freaking roller coaster. Then it'll stop automatically somehow, and then you just run northeast. You won here in a quest one time, I think King of the Dwarfs, which is, I think is a pretty high requirement quest, I'm not too sure. The mining requirement for this cave, I'll just show you on the mining guide, which if I can figure out how the hell you use this thing. I hate this new one, I really can't stand it. It should be on here somewhere. Lava flow, lava flow, lava flow, lava flow, lava flow. Can you... I can't see it. Can't see it. Can't see it. Give me a sec. Okay, I can't see it on there, but I've just figured out the quest requirement for this cave is level 68 mining. So hence this is a requirement for the cave, because it's 68 to access the cave. Now, one thing you'll notice when you come in, there's a hammer spawn on the floor. However, everyone's got a hammer in the tool belt now, so that's not needed. Now, the reason that's there is because there's a boiler random event. You see these big boilers over here? Every so often they'll break. So the first thing you want to do, we're going to talk to Foreman Jack. However, he tells me the blockage, but the first time you talk to him, you have to go through a lot of chat. Just hold the space bar until you get through it all, until a list of options comes up, and that's enough. Then from forever when you talk to him, he'll just say one message: get to work, there's a blockage in channel A. Now, if I run down, there's many, as you can see, there's many little orange patches of lava. So this is channel A, this is channel B, this is channel C, and this is channel D. So as you can see, he said there's a blockage in channel A. Hence, that's why all these people in World 71 are here. This is why World 71 is amazing, because even if you have no idea what you're doing, you can follow these people. So, as you can see, there's many going down and many going up. So, there's a little gauge here. If you check this, it'll tell you the blockage flow rate. So that's 60%. This means there's a 50% either here or here. Now, this is because it goes up from 50, then this one will be 60, then this one will be 70. So if I check this one just to prove it. It goes up to 80 and then 100. 180, 60, 50 then. And so this is because obviously the blockage is where everyone's mining down there. So, oh no, it goes to 90. This makes no sense. Let's check this. Oh, it's because I missed one out. I'm going stupid here. So 60, 70, 80, 90, right? So this is how it works. It always goes 10% up from the gauge you've just checked. So that's how you'd find it very quickly. When you find a 60% or a 70%, you know it's going to be 2 away or 1 away, whatever percentage you find. So that's a very simple way to find it. Or generally, you'll find it very, very fast with these people. Once you see these people move, as I'll show you shortly, you'll see how easy it is. So you see this crust, you just want to click mine on it, and you can mine for about 10 crust mines. So you see 100 XP per crust. I got 2 very fast there, 3 very fast, and once you get 10, you'll stop mining. So just wait until that. I think that's 4, not counting. And then you'll stop mining after the 10th, and you'll have to click mine crust again. This is to stop you just AFKing too long, obviously. And then obviously the blockage moves every so often. And there isn't actually exactly any blockage there, is there? You can't see it, but if you could see it, it'd make it really easy to find. So you just wait until you get to 10, almost there. And the XP rate of here is approximately 50k an hour. Maybe that's a bit pushing it, but it's decent. It's a much better place to train than going to iron ore or granite, because of the fact that you can see how AFK it is. I'm just sitting here, just not doing anything while I wait for it to mine, and that's all you do. So obviously there's a few random events. Now I'm gonna stay here a while so I can record them, and hopefully show you a lot of them, because they can give you little bonuses like extra gems, extra mining XP, or smithing XP for the boiler, and also you can get the nymph for this golden mining suit that you can see people using. See, this guy here has got the full golden mining suit and the trimmed pickaxe. The trimmed pickaxe is just cosmetic, however. I'm still not mined 10, I got 4 really quick. It'll stop in a second, and then I'll have to click mine crust again. It's very simple. There you go, stopped mining completely, and I've got to click mine crust again. So I'm going to pause the video until the 5 minutes is up, and after 5 minutes is every time the blockage moves, so then I can show you show you what happens there. Right, so as you can see, I just got a red message in my game chat, and it tells me the blockage just moved to a new segment. So first you just want to talk to him. It says it's in channel D, so then you can run to channel D. Now a lot of people just leech and wait for other people to find it. However, I recommend just checking what channel it is. You can run straight there and start checking it. So as you can see, these all know it's channel D, and they're checking the gauges. So if you just check this gauge here, 70%, which means it's 2 away. So it's either that one down there or this one up here, and there seems to be more people up here. So let's just check this gauge here, 50%. That's the one you want to mine, so you want to mine here. Now, if I didn't mention the Lava Titan, what it does, the reason you've got to use it is because it gives you an invisible boost to your mining level. So you can see I'm just 99. However, I think it's 7, so effectively I'm mining with 106 mining, which means I'm going to mine faster. And hence, obviously, when you come here at 68, it's going to be like 75 instead. So that's going to increase your XP rate a lot, and that's why it's still worth using. So every so often you just mine pretty fast and have to click more often, sometimes you won't. But it's as simple as this, there's not much else to mining itself. So I'm going to show you some of the random events now. So I'm not going to do them live commentary, I'm just going to keep on recording while I'm here, and then commentate over them clips. Right guys, so you got the little red message, a boiler has broken. That means one of the boilers is broken clearly. So these either have 70, 80 or 90 smithing requirements, I think. So I'm not sure which one it is, but depending which one it is how much smithing XP you get. So as long as you got your hammer and your tool belt, just run to the boiler, which is shooting out steam, and just click repair. Now, just gotta wait for me to fix it. Then you'll see how much XP I get. That's the only way you can tell what requirement it is. If I inspect it, I'll probably say 65% repaired. So I think it all stacks together as well. Maybe when you buy yourself, it might take a while. It looks like it's a 70 smithing one because they're all saying I'm level 70 smithing and they're doing it, so this shouldn't be too good XP. But this gives a decent smithing XP, and it is really worth going to do, because it's like, the time it takes to do this is very, very, right, there you go, 3.1k smithing XP, and how long does that take? Not that long really at all. So it's easily worth doing, and that was only a 71, obviously there's going to be higher ones. So if it was like 90, if it was a 91, then I'd get even more. I'm not sure if how much you help actually increases the XP. I think it's always the same no matter what, as long as you help at least once. But obviously, the faster it's done, the faster you can get back to your mining. So simple as that for the boiler breaking. So I'll show you the next random event next. Well, I actually didn't see the Tazar hero. So I've just got a red message in my box saying the Tazar hero has caught the lava monster, increased chance of finding gems for 10 minutes. Now, what actually happens is the little lava monster runs along these channels, and someone's got to tease it so that it stalls while the Tazar hero can catch it. However, I didn't see it because it obviously runs around. I didn't notice it, and I only think one person probably saw it and caught it. And it doesn't matter who catches it; you'll still get this little boost for 10 minutes, and basically just gives you double gems. It's only a money benefit because the gems do add up in money. So as you can see, I just put that in my gem bag there. Add the gem to my gem bag, save the invent space, because you will run out of space eventually and have to bank, but you probably can stay here quite a while before you get it. So I guess during this 10 minutes you might get quite a few gems. So I'll show you at the end of the 10 minutes how many I've actually got. Well, as you can see, increased chances of gem finding has ended, but I got no gems. Good fight or what? And actually the segment just moved, so yeah. Right, so a possessed pickaxe just spawned right here, and as you can see, after you kill it, a dwarven ancestor spirit appears. I felt good to hold the pickaxe again, if only for a moment. Now, if Ad was the one who killed the pickaxe, this guy would give me 10% bonus XP. Now, in this world, it's going to be very hard to... I'm just talking to him. He's not going to give me the XP because it wasn't me who killed it. But, yeah, the pickaxe is quite easy to spot. However, this one actually just spawned right here. And that's because... And since everyone's here, it's impossible to get it. But I'm just going to give you a little tip on how to find it. Now, if you look on the minimap, there's lots of yellow little dots. So, these are all these lava flow miners. Now, these barely ever move. Oh god, why did this have to move right now? I'm just going to explain this first. So, they barely ever move. They may walk a couple of steps, but that's it. But when it's a possessed pickaxe, it'll be moving around quite a lot, and often the little dwarfs will follow it and try to kill it themselves. But it's only out of all these people, you think there's like World 71 is packed, right? You can see the amount of people that are here. So that's where the problem comes in, because there's that many people. You're very unlikely to be first for the pickaxe. But if you do get it, you just kill it. It's only level 50, and then talk to the guy. And then he'll tell you you can have 10% XP, etc, etc. And for 10 minutes you'll get 10% extra XP, so you get 110 XP per. And over that 10 minutes you'll get some nice XPs. So it's definitely worth killing if you can spot it. So that's how you'd find that, with the little yellow dots moving around. It's a very simple way. And going back to the Tazar hero, the way to spot that is exactly the same. If you see a yellow dot, but however this yellow dot will appear in one of these orange rectangles, and you'll see it. Hopefully it'll be one of the ones that are nearby, and then that's how you'd spot it anyway. So I'm going to continue mining and try and get a nymph to show you, but that pretty much sums up them random events. They've got not really much reward anyway, but it's the golden nymph you want, because that'll be giving you the golden mining suit, and that's a constant 2.5% extra. Never mind that 10% that it's only every so often. So as you can see, I've actually got another pickaxe now. I saw it moving on the minimap down here, so I'm actually managing to kill this one, so you'll get to see footage of this. So, just killing it now. I haven't got a weapon on me, so you could actually bring a weapon with you, but pickaxe is fine, it's only level 50. And then you'll kill it, and a dwarven ancestor spirit will appear. And then you just talk to him, thanks, and I'll see you soon. Your dwarven ancestor spirit guarantees 10% bonus XP in the lava flow mine for 10 minutes. So now when I mine, I'll get 110 XP per, and there you go. Very nice. So I just literally explained it. Wasn't expecting to see another one, but yeah, I've actually just managed to get one myself. So you've got to see the footage of me actually getting one. So hope that helps. still trying to get that nymph. I've been here about 2 hours now without a nymph. Hopefully I can get one for you guys, because I do want to show you on vid a nymph so that you can see what it looks like and what to do when you get it. Right, so as you can see, a liquid gold nymph just come out. You get a little message. So let's talk to him. Let's talk. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, boots. I heard you could drop it and pick them back up. I heard you could drop it, talk to her quickly and get a second pair, but I guess not. Just I don't know, if you do it fast enough, maybe possible. I had to start the recorder. So you can actually give that a go, because I've heard it is a rumour. I've heard people saying if you drop them quick and talk to her again, you can get a second pair, and that would enable you to obviously get 2 boots, but I'm not 100% sure on that fact. So as you can see, it's like big. You can't miss it really. It's quite big. But it does disappear after a time, so if you're AFKing and not watching the screen, you will miss it eventually. Like, it's quite easy to miss if you're not looking constantly, because it is an AFK skill doing it here. Quite AFK anyway, and obviously you get the chat message as well if you're looking at that. But another way of, like, being able to see it is putting your sound settings on. So if you go to your audio settings, and I'm not sure which one it is, because I never know which one it is, but one of the sounds, if you have your sounds on low, it does make, apart from them, if you don't turn the music on, it will make a little like humming noise or something like that. So if you are AFKing, you will hear it. So that's a great method to do it, and then there's no chance you can miss it, as long as you have it loud enough. So if you're listening to music, you can hear it over it or whatever. So that's all there is to say about the lava flow mine. So as you can, that's my first piece of golden suit there. I was fretting that I'd miss it because I had to set up I had to obviously click like record and things. So yeah. So I hope this has helped you with the lava flow mine, guys. So as usual, if there's anything you ever missed in the guide, just post a comment asking the question and I should be able to answer it. I've tried to cover everything as best I can, so I hope this has really helped you. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you probably tomorrow or maybe later for another video. See you, guys.